Okay, so I woke up today and I thought to myself, why not do some integrals? And so here we are. And so we're gonna have to use integration by parts. So I already wrote the formula over here, in case you have forgotten, or in case you're learning it right now. So let's integrate this function. And to integrate by parts, we're gonna have to figure out and basically decide what u is going to be and what dv is going to be in the original function. So in this case, I'm going to choose x to be the u, and sine x dx will be the dv. So I'm going to write that down. So I'm going to say x is equal to u, and sine x dx is equal to dv. Great, so what do we do now? Now I'm gonna have to derive this, and if I take the derivative of x, I just get 1, right? So I'm gonna have just the differential dx, and the derivative of u, I'm just gonna write it as the differential du. So dx is equal to du, piece of cake, right? So x equals u, so dx is equal to du. On this side over here, we're going to have to integrate both sides. So what is the integral of sine of x? What is the antiderivative of sine of x? Well, it's going to be negative cos of x. And why is that? Well, because the derivative of cos of x is negative sine of x, right? So it follows that since we want a positive sign, that we would need negative cos. So the derivative of negative cos is positive sine. So, okay, so we got rid of the differential because we derived this. So if we integrate dv, we're just going to get v. So we essentially get rid of the differential as well. So negative cos of x is equal to v. Great. Now we can already use the formula, now that we have u and v. So the integral of u dv is going to be u times v, so, and our u is x. The v is negative cos of x. Then we're going to subtract, so the integral of v, so negative cos of x, times du, and du in this case is just dx. Great. Now what? Well, now we're almost done. Why is that? We got x times negative cos of x, so negative x cos x. And we're subtracting this whole portion here, so we can actually take out the negative. And negative times negative makes it a positive, so we're adding the integral now. The integral of cos of x, and the integral of cos of x is just going to be sine of x, because remember that the derivative of sine of x is just cos of x. There we go. And of course we need to add a constant at the end. So that's it. Negative x cos x plus sine x plus c. And of course I'm going to recommend, like always, that you try a few other questions and potentially watch some more videos. Good luck with integrals.